Hey guys, Gigi Foxhead here, and happy 2018. This is my first video of the new year, and I'm going to be going through kind of my travel sketchbook. As you can tell, this is sophomore 400 series, recycled sketch paper. It's the 5.5 by 8.5 inch one. I love sketch paper. Yeah, I don't really like thick paper for some reason. But anyways, let's go through this. So first off, of course, I had to personalize it, and you see there's a fox cat. This is one of my personal designs, and you can see over here it hasn't been sprayed, so there's some color. It's hard to tell on the video, but there's color over there. Next I have some doodles, a little panda Digimon creature, a panda, some like stitching designs. I think a Team Magma, sorry, I was about to say manga, design right there. Picture I didn't finish, I had limited colors plus no pencil sharpener. This was over at my husband's house back when we were boyfriend-girlfriend. Some Pokemon / Digimon designs. I think this was more Pokemon. Like a fire mouse that is inspired by Raichu. Well, getting all sorts of names messed up. And then I think that was my first design for flying type Eevee evolution, making it like Cloudion or something like that. Anyways, more Pokemon designs. This one ended up becoming a koi design that I have, and this was like a baby Maui design. Another fox cat that, because the marker blood on the other page, you gotta be really careful with that. That was done with Prismacolor markers. I just never finished it, plus the inking wasn't coming out very well. Color sample page. More designs. This one is testing out some art pens that I had just recently got on clearance. You know, going to clearance section is an amazing thing because, you know, if it's missing one or two colors, you can get it for like dirt cheap, basically. Here's a cardinal design I had. This was an old picture that I did, and I stuck it in this one rather than sticking it in my other sketchbook books. They're hardbound books. Another critter design. And just chibi character I was trying to do, using my colored pencils to do the outline instead of a marker. Ended up not liking it. Oh, this is a picture of, well, I guess it would be Kimiko, my Naruto character. I was testing out my markers. These are random sketches that I did that I started testing out my newest acquiry of art supplies, which was brush pens. I got a set of 6 brush pens or brush markers rather, the Prismacolor ones, for Christmas. So I was trying them out. Have no idea what I'm doing. Random sketch, I think that might have been trying to do like a Hikari or something. I'll turn it here. Sketch of Renji and Hikari from Bleach. Hikari is my character, and Renji is my favorite character. Sketch of Yoruichi from Bleach. More sketches. We have Agumon, Heartless. I think that's a Blue Rhapsody Heartless, and then Mongol. Is that correct? Grippo. I don't remember my Final Fantasy characters. Me. Well, Chibi Pyro with Lava Flame, my Cinequil, but as you can see, sketch paper and alcohol-based markers, not a good combo. Another Foxcat sketch I never finished. Some random eyes sketch, and as you can see, it does come on the other page. Another tester page, colors and testing out my new markers. Another tester page. There's a lot of tester pages. This one, I went ahead and got the Crayola brush pens because, well, they're cheaper and maybe if I learn how to use them, I can learn how to do other stuff. So this was an old drawing that I had. I just had basically the skin tone and a couple places like here were done red, which I did over with the marker, and then I used Prismacolor white to outline the black. So I'm getting better at the marker. Another failed attempt at the markers with a random scratch that did not work out. Testing of metallic colors. Random sketch of Kimiko as an Anbu Black Ops member. She later becomes that in between the Naruto series and the Boruto series. Random ninja drawing, character drawing, cutting bamboo with her knife or sword or whatever. I'm not familiar with that. Random sketch that I never finished. Another sketch I never finished. More testing out colors. Another eye, and this one's colored. If I need inspiration, I do color, do eyes. Oh, this is a fox cat that I did with my marker pens, the Statler marker pens that I have. And I had to use colored pencil for the skin because I don't have a skin color. Doodles tester page is testing out my the Crayola marker brush tips. Random sketch I never finished of almost looks like 1010. Chibi Supergirl up there. Random character listening to music. Horrible sketch of Kimiko and Lee together trying to take a picture, I guess. Don't know what I was doing. Random character design, Naruto character. Maybe a Kimiko Lee offspring. Another cute little monster. Creating some ideas. Pokemon sketches. We have Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and Totodile. A lot of Cyndaquil. He's my favorite, after all. Favorite starter. His second evolution, Quilava, is my top favorite Pokemon ever. I love the design. So I guess I was in a Johto mood. Maybe I was playing Heart Gold. Another fox cat that I never finished inking. I think I might have been doing this traveling, so it didn't come out right. Some scribbles up top. Random character based off of Final Fantasy. Another Pyro, Chibi Pyro, trying out some outfit designs. More color testers. This is Kimiko Gender Bent. I am going to call it Ginger. Let's just go with Ginger Bend. The rule 6333, whatever it is, where for every female character there's a male character, for every male character there's a female character. I did this for a competition on DeviantArt when I was still active. I'm not very active anymore. I've just gotten tired of all of the brattiness. Well, I'm gonna go with brattiness that's on there now. Snobbish brattiness of people who don't know anything. I'm just gonna go with that. I have a big rant on it, but this was inspired by the Wu Fei, who's the Chinese character on Gundam Wing. Oh, next we have Stephanie Brown. Spoiler, her Batgirl and her Robin. I was coloring this horribly, it looks like. And that's probably why I never finished it. It's a sketch of Hikari. Random Pokemon design, testing out my markers. As you can tell, it really bleeds out like crazy on this stuff. Alcohol-based markers. That's one thing you want to get for. I'm watching a bunch of YouTube artists who use markers to figure out what in the world I'm doing. As you can see, it bleeds through quite nicely. Some more Pokemon designs. This was... Both of these were from a project I was doing with friends from college. I'm trying to do the United Kingdom as a Pokemon region. Here's some more from it. A few of these are crossing over to the one that I'm slowly but surely working on. I haven't worked on in ages, almost a year. I believe these were starter sketches of the water starter, which was based off of a water dragon and a mud skipper. Which, ironically, Mudkip is not a mud skipper. It is Salamander, the one that I cannot pronounce the name of. You can look it up. More scribbles of testing colors, more color testing. I did a lot. This was designs for cosplaying WonderCon a few years ago when it was in LA because they couldn't get the Anaheim Convention Center, and we were going to do Summertime Daisy and Luigi because we look like them. And so these were some of my concept sketches of what a Summertime Daisy outfit would look like outside of just wearing her normal dress. So that's what these are. These are some Zoom Zooms that I created because, unfortunately, rest in peace, that beautiful game that I got so high level on of Marvel Zoom Zooms. The poor app is dead. I lost a lot of great memories and levels and Zoom Zooms, but I can still collect them in, toy form and draw them. So I have original Hawkeye, which I didn't create on because I was coloring with my nieces. You've got Jubilee and Wolverine from the X-Men, because there are no X-Men ones. Unfortunately, now that they have Fox, we could have gotten them, but we don't have them now. So there's that. And some more color swatching, trying to get some colors. This was a sketch of, actually it was going to be a teddy bear of Theodore Roosevelt for my cousin's birthday card. Because that's his favorite president, and he's a history buff. More swatches, something from Club Critters. When they have real-time or live art, basically, you had to put your username along with the site. More swatches. Oh, here's one. I did this, actually, it's probably about 3-4 months old. It is, cutesy carbs. So we've got, a piece of toast with melting butter, cannoli, hot dog bun, pizza, and a bagel with cream cheese. I did this while I was out of town with my husband. He was doing job interviews up the pass from where we live, and so I was at the local mall doing this. And I decided, actually, I just barely inked this like 3 days ago, thinking about coloring it. This was my video on drawing Gens 1 and 2 Pokemon from memory. So you can see how horrible those are again. My Ninetales turned out awesome because it was probably the closest one. This was an attempt, but my battery died, so I stopped. My crayon only challenge from kind of my advent for Christmas. Here it's my ice cream kitty. Testing out another lovely Christmas gift of the Prismacolor 36 watercolor pencils. So here's just the color pencils. Here was me trying them out with water and see what they are. And that's about all that's in here. So I've got some mix. Oh, yeah, there's something on the back page, scribbling with some mold markers, it looks like. And then I always have a piece of cardboard just so I don't mess up a page. And that's about it. So, there goes flying. I will fox catch you later, possibly next week on Friday. Until then, have a great new year and enjoy making art.